pineapples, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Homegoods haul for you. Now I'm excited because my own Homegoods has opened. A lot of people are asking me which ones I went to. The first location I went to, if you are in the area, Cerritos, and the other one I went to was the Lakewood location. I've only been there 2 times. This was my second time. And then today we went to one in Cypress, which is a Marshalls slash Homegoods. So I've never been to one where it's like a duo, and that was my second time there, but I remember the first time it was kind of quick. I would just check Yelp to see if your local Homegoods is open, but I'm gonna show you all the goodies I got. I've been so eager to go because it's almost like you're finding hidden treasures all over, and it's always been one of those places where there's just so much stuff, and if you're not sure on an item and you don't get it, it's probably not gonna be there in a couple days. It can be a very dangerous place to shop because you have that in your mind, like, hey, it might not be here tomorrow. There's been a time where I have personally hidden an item with my mom and we went back and it was gone the very next day because we're like, yeah, we need it, and then it was gone. Hopefully the sun doesn't go down as well, but this is basically the front room that I want to decorate. I decorated it really nicely for Christmas, and after that, it was kind of like blah. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with the room. I'm trying to go for like a tropical glam, but I don't want the room to be stiff where you can't enjoy it. It doesn't feel cozy. So it's like a nicer kind of glam vibe, but not, you know, it's like right in the middle type of thing, if I'm explaining that right. I didn't find everything to decorate the room, but I did find quite a bit of items that I really enjoyed that I think I'm gonna love to decorate for this front room. I kept my receipts just in case I have to return anything, but I don't think I'm gonna have to. So first up, I have a piece of coral, again, going for the tropical glam. Now, if you guys saw my mantle and how I decorated it for Christmas, I do wanna decorate that mantle as well. I figured this can be one of the pieces that go on it. And this one was probably one of the more pricier items. This one was $14.99. As far as sales go, there were sales. Not everything was on sale, but I noticed that typically everything that you would buy at Homegoods was maybe a couple dollars less, and then there were some items that had red stickers, and those were like $10 to $20 off. Some of them had 30, so you just kind of have to look. Next up, I have a cutting board. I got another one as well. It's just like a little matching set. I liked it because it kind of has like these little pearlized flakes in it, and I always get my cutting boards from there. They're always really affordable. I believe $4.99 for this. And then I got the big mama to the little baby cutting board, this one right here, because I find that I don't have a large one like this. I kind of have like a medium one, and sometimes, you know, when you want to dice a lot of things, I feel like I only have room for like at the most 2 items, but this one I definitely can fit way more. And then I'm sure a lot of you know I've been getting really into cooking because I finally have been learning and just learning on my own, trial and error and all of that. So now when I cook, it's not with frustration and I'm not pissed off anymore. I'm more like excited to try new things. My favorite brand of pots are the Tefal. Now I saw this one and it was $9.99. I believe this one is about $14.99 at Target, so obviously I saved some change right there, but the Tefal is my absolute favorite pot. I don't know, it's just amazing. Nothing ever sticks to it. I just find like my food is just so much better when cooking on this. And I will say your cooking pots and all of that really make a big difference, because I was cooking on certain pots that stuff was just sticking. It was just way too old. And then this brand totally upped up my game. So my goal is to basically start weeding out all the pots I don't need, because we've had some for like a long time and they were cheap ones. They weren't good at all. Okay, next up, I have no idea what this is. Isn't that funny when you buy something and you're like, what is, I don't know what this is. I really don't. Oh, I got this at checkout. Probably why, but if you guys ever go down, have you ever noticed it's exactly like Sephora? Sephora has like all the little mini samples and the things, you're like, ooh, I want to try that. Ooh, it's a mini of that. When this one little thing costs like $14.99, sometimes $21 at Sephora, you know, but they do sort of like the same thing. They have cute mugs, little decor, and I found this. So I figured this could come in handy. It was only $5.99, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it just like this, like alone, because I think it is really cute, but I figured I can also maybe pour in the shells in a bowl, a dish. I'm not really sure what I'm going for, but I figured let's just grab it because it was at the end and it was calling my name. It was literally saying, Lizzy, come get me. When I was shopping, it was so much fun, especially at the Cerritos location. Everybody was just so excited, and they have, if you guys don't follow my vlog channel, go check it out. I did my whole vlog while I was shopping, and you could see they have the arrows and which way you should go. No one was following it, but no one had an issue with it because everybody was so happy to be in the store. Except the second location I went to, people were more like frustrated and pissed off. I don't know why, but the vibe was so different at the second store as opposed to the first store. And I was talking to all these random women, and it was so much fun. Like, everybody was just so happy it was open. Oh, haha. Okay, so I thought this would be really pretty. I didn't want to get like too much tropical stuff because then it kind of gets overload, so I wanted more neutral pieces. Like, say for instance, I have my coral here. I thought that this would kind of pair well together because you don't want too much of matching. Like, I can't have all seashells and all island decor, or, you know. So I thought that this would kind of go together. See how it just kind of goes? I've been getting a better eye for decorating. Like, when I decorated for Christmas, I was so proud, you guys. That was the first time actually putting together like a whole entire mantle display, and I had so much fun doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same to this one, and we need pictures up. I'm gonna show you. I got a picture frame, I know, but we have no pictures up. Isn't that so crazy? I know, it's so bad. We've been in this house 1 year, but we still have so much more to do. Oh my gosh, the sun is going down. And also no face or anything like that because mask life. And then this one I know is the other candle set that I got because I figured I don't like to just be too matchy, but I do like balance, and I just ended up getting another one because I figured they can either go together, staggered, or one on each side, and I figured this one won't look too tacky if it's like matching on each side. It'll kind of balance, and you can't go wrong with 2 pairs of matching candles. And plus there was only 2, so I thought to myself, this other one is not gonna be here. I can't let it just be by itself and lose its little brother. I'm gonna get both. So this is probably my favorite item, and I got it kind of towards the middle of my shopping trip, and it was meant to be. I put it on my Instagram, and it is my dream pineapple. I told myself I'm only going to buy pineapples that just literally just make me melt because I have enough. When we moved, I had to unfortunately get rid of some. They didn't really match a lot, and they were more on the cheaper side, but this one, oh my gosh. Like, look, it's seashells. It's perfect. I love it. This is me in a pineapple. How perfect can this be? So they did have this at the Cerritos location and the Lakewood location. So you know how, even though there's so many random things, a lot of HomeGoods do carry some of the same decor pieces. And I saw 2 more of these at the other location. Oh, pretty. This needs to be in my thumbnail. Then you guys know I am a big time Disneyland fan, and this is something I'm always going to use, and I've actually never had a pair of these, and they're little half mitts. So they have the little protective silicone so you don't burn your fingers, and it's just Mickey and Minnie. And then this one was only $5.99, so that's obviously gonna be much cheaper than Disneyland. I ended up getting some oven mitts from Disneyland, and they're way more expensive. And to be very honest, I find them to be not the best because there's no silicone protection, and I burnt my fingers when I was grabbing a dish. So I used them for the first time, and I realized, okay, this is not really meant for hot items. It's just kind of for casual like handling, maybe pots and pans that are a little bit hot. But yeah, this one has a silicone protection, so excited to have these. And then I needed a new KitchenAid little scissor set, and it was only $4.99. I believe these are pretty pricey at Target alone. So, and I like how it had the little cover because the last ones we had, it didn't have it. If the pineapple makes me melt or calls my name, I'll get it. And this one was really cute. We just redid our pool. We really needed to get it done. I'm gonna be doing a whole video on the before and after. Our pool was getting really bad. It's the original pool that came with the house. So I thought this was really cute because it's for the outdoors, or if you're gonna put it on top of a table and you don't want flies to get on your food. And here's the little pineapple. I figured we could use this for outdoors. Like, say I make some sandwiches, I'll just place like a little paper plate or a napkin or something like that, because obviously this can stain, but I thought this was really adorable. Maybe put like our fruits that we want to eat by the pool, and then you won't have any issues with flies on top because that's no fun. And again, I wanted balance, so I picked up this one, which is more tall, and then this one, which is more short, so I figured they went. And then this one right here was $19.99. I almost didn't get this one because I thought it was pretty high, But again, it was the only one there, and when you want something, I figured this is gonna give height to the mantle so that you kind of have more levels instead of all flat. And then because I said we have no pictures of us, sorry, I'm beating the sun right now, and because we have no pictures, I wanted to pick up a frame. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this one because we found 2 frames at Hobby Lobby that were really nice, but I picked this one up to put 3 pictures. And again, kind of like, see how it all blends? Like gray is a really nice builder color and you don't have to only keep to a certain, I don't know, theme. It just kind of blends with everything. And this is also almost the color of the couches back there. See, except this one's a little bit dark, so it's gonna give a little bit more dimension. You like this?
Yeah.
And then I also just picked up these 2 bins. This was the only item besides one more I'm gonna show you that I got from the Marshalls / HomeGoods. And I got these for inside my fridge. I noticed I don't really like keeping my veggies inside the drawer, that it kind of gets messed up and messy. Or say like when the onion peel like gets all over the place. So I'm gonna put my onions, veggies, zucchini, cucumbers, and everything in these. Just to keep the fridge a little bit more clean, easier to keep it tidy and organized. Then I'm about to show you my favorite purchase right here. Maybe I should use this for my thumbnail, right? So I can look crazy. And so I got this side table and I was so happy with this because usually, and it's not too heavy, it's mother of pearl and it matches that lamp that I got at Pier 1, which Pier 1's going out of business, you guys. I'm so sad. It's basically only online. And this was only $50. $50. I've been searching for a table like this for so long and they're always like 300 and up. And for me, I'm like, really? On a table? Because most of the stuff, I like getting bargains on it. I got coupons and everything. I got it from Overstock. And everything's so affordable. So for me, I'm like, the table, really? When I got this one for only $50, so that was such a score. And then the last thing I got was a carpet. Put in a clip right here because I vlogged it and it's too hard to carry and it's rolled up. That's one thing that we needed for this room because our dog got scared one day and she peed on the carpet because of fireworks and we haven't had a carpet here in a while. We needed one, so we found one. So I'm really happy. It was a good price. It was $129. Carpet like that we've seen is about $165 and up, especially for a pattern that we found that we really like. Sometimes it's even $200, so that was such a good deal. All right, guys, well, that is it for my HomeGoods haul. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, has your local HomeGoods opened? I know a lot of you guys are saying, I wanna see a haul, I wanna see a haul. I can't wait to watch everybody else's HomeGoods hauls because I know they're slowly starting to open. I know the second location, Lakewood, the cashier told me that she found out just the day before at 4 p.m. that she was gonna work the next day because they weren't sure if everything was gonna be sanitized and everything organized. And I will say on both stores, they had great service. All the workers were there. They had sanitizer in the front. They also had like a number of how many people can enter and everything was great. Like on that end, I will say that HomeGoods did an excellent job. I didn't feel weird. I didn't feel like there was too many people. It was nice and safe. And even if you were crossing the wrong way, everybody was respectful and just kind of did their own thing and everybody stayed apart pretty much. All right, guys, well, that is it. I definitely want to do some future decor videos with you guys and see how I figure out how to decorate this room because it is honestly so empty and it just seems so blah and cold. So I'm so happy that I get to finally decorate, add pictures and all that good stuff. So I'll make sure to film that. We'll do some before and afters and yeah. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Woo!